I still don't quite understand. If this is the only path to Haven, then surely if they missed it, there's no way for them to get in. So why not go after them?
I said it's the only path I'm aware of. A lot of impossible things have already happened today. I'm not underestimating that vestige again. Here? How did the Dustar even get back here? Maybe, but... Hells.
What have we stumbled into?
One of the far abandoned reaches of the world. And something's nested in.
Není potřeba. Líst.
Lady, be kind.
Stay close, and keep your guard up.
Hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér síðuvarásveimi. Sætir til átu. Og þú svíðir smörðin. Hvur treð ég undir fæti.
What was that thing?
Something evil. Something old. And with an appetite for death.
I hope that doesn't set the tone. Come on, through here.
Those statues. These are the 8 eternal.
Watching over the path to haven. Poetic.
Whatever virtue they hold is no match to our confined wits.
Vůbec to dělat nebude, to potřebuji. Prostě se objeví slunce, tamhle se objeví bába s mošnou a tamhle se objeví orel s hadem, nevím, proč tam je ten orel, fakt nevím.
Did you already know the solution?
What? No faith in my superior instincts?
Someone told you, didn't they?
Mm.
You had this written down.
Moment.
And here I was looking forward to some good old-fashioned puzzle solving.
Fine. The next one's all yours.
Abyste neřekli, že to tak jednoduché.
Just keep going. I'll stay here for a while.
Okay.
Bylo to velmi jednodušší, není to jednodušší. Tak, třetí mám.
Interesting.
What remarkable stonework.
Looking at walls again?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's quite neat.
Pápa.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying.
Tramvaj.
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
As she should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Celestin big into doors?
No. No. He just revered anything Emok. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Ah, do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. An old shipping manifest. Exciting. Heads up! We got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them.
Proud in might.
That was the last one.
I think this might be
A what?
rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old people. You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Ten je úplně rozbitej, ty vole. Toho jsem úplně
Look at
zrušil.
that. This place feels like it hasn't been
Ty vole,
disturbed
mi to
for
nenajde.
centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here in the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens. Breaking things.
Simple.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate. There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it.
Děkuju, už nacházíme.
You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
What's your interest in the place, anyway?
Oh, it's long been a point of fascination for me. So much of what we know about Old Ema references the Havenites and their innovations.
I remember my father saying something similar.
I believe it. Valestin and I wrote each other at length about the tragic loss of knowledge. To think that he knew of this path the whole time. Maybe later.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
That's a lot of frightening-looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan.
If you don't mind, I'll stay on this side and marvel.
What a surprise. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it. I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect. Look at that.
Ah, Rin. There was a bit of rope there you could just have sort of zipped down.
I'm just enjoying having both feet on the ground right now.
Ah, onwards then. So, back on topic.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. The Scholars' rebellion and the siege of Haven have always fascinated me. Eobard Yamara is every scholar's idol. But it's called the Lost City for a reason. The most recent records of it are nearly 200 years old.
It was never lost, just hidden away. There was this story my father told me of Haven's fall and how it was sealed off from the outside world. Roads were demolished, bridges collapsed. And we'll continue this later.
Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Opravdu, kde seš ty vole? Jasně, ty mě chytíš vole a seš tady, jo? Píšeš si nějaký poznámky, tak tu děkuju, debile. Hm? Mhm. 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 Haló? Kretén? Tak jo.
Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Watch out! These things are everywhere.
Narážka na pána prstenu.
Oh, this looks precious.
To tam.
I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
You know, Kor would love to hear some of your stories.
I'd love to tell them to him. It'll be nice to have an attentive audience for a change.
I'll pretend I didn't hear you there.
You're good at that. I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out.
What the fuck? What the? Pakárna. What? Yeah, hey.
Glomore. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent. At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things.
You do.
Now then, where were we? You believe Haven is the Reichendahl's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then. To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered.
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai. They would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're right. Eight above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichenthal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the castle.
I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this used to be.
You know, I could do without the intricacies of Emic architecture.
Oh, we shouldn't judge their design from what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even still standing.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea. Watch out!
Someone actually got in here before. Huh.
Right. Very, very. Hmm? Do meče se nevyplatí vůbec investovat.
There. Shortcut.
Shortcut.
got your back, Red.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery.
Pochopil, co je
Think you can
předmětem.
get us through these gates?
Let's see.
Asi vějíčka nebo co.
There we go.
I'll just wait over here while you take care of the stone rod.
We should be able to move the second bridge now.
Excellent. Let's hope that gets us all the way to the top.
I don't know. Absolutely not. Nahoru ne. Ještě ne. Myslím, že třetí mana?
What's this?
Čtvrtá možná. Jo, čtvrtá. Čtvrtá modrá vedle.
There was a lovely phrase about this. The right path is rarely the easiest. No, was it the left path?
Abram, come on. Cesta!
That was the last one. That's one down. I just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Nevím, se.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own.
I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it as a Ceruvian myth.
Well, I suppose I have fairly eclectic interests, even by scholarly standards. But enough of that. This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely. Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
Another time. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
Simple. Moc jednoduchý.
It's not enough.
Damn it. We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
What the fuck? Šura. Co děláš? Ne. To dělá schválně, no vajít. Ale no tak. No.
Made it.
Zastřelím, jaký tam takový zvládli. Já mám magii.
The tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. Get ready.
That did it! The tower is going down!
So are we. Follow my lead. Looks like that did it. Still in one piece, old man?
Yes. No spoilers. More gray hairs. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just one more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
What does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working.
Wait. What the fuck? Ah.
Never seen anything quite like this.
To máš pravdu, nevidíš nic. Tak. Třetí den na den.
Interesting.
Tak poslední data je nejlepší. Přitom vypadá nejvíc těžká.
Stay alert. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. Should be able to control the water level.
Zapala se. Hej, jsem debil, když možná to jde. A na opačné straně je truhla. Tam nemá smysl chodit.
Let's see what I can do with this. To jsou úšnek. Super. A to tohle je rychlý.
Pičovinu!
That seems to have worked.
Tam je druho. Přijde mi, že tam je druho. Já nevím, já se k ní dostanu. Síť, nic.
That should do it.
Dá se to teda udělat.
Open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Fan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already
while
here.
the catalyst advances on Haven. Death to all pretenders!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here. Up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous kids. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kind of the point. Why is it so heavy and cold?
can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process.
No tak to... To je píče, ty.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down. For the fatherland!
You are no match for us.
Tak to funguje někde úplně nahoře.
Ha! You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those spokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh, excellent.
You'll regret ever coming here. Quick, the gate!
Nikdo mi nevlastí.
Auric.
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being tawdry rats who trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. The Reichendahl can't be stopped. Weak. Behold. Weapons unmatched.
Jednoduše. Jednoduše jsou vlastně větší. S tím zházet.
Enough! I'd love to keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you...
What did you?
I choose my sister, Raylan Sarah.
Raylan said, "You are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of life."
What is this? This is
Raylan said,
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready? Do you know the way?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone to trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
No go, even.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Something seeped out. Any ideas what?
I think they were souls.
Souls? Whose souls?
The seal ended the siege of Haven. could be it did so by trapping the combatants' very being.
That's disturbing to think about.
As are the potential consequences of it breaking.
No. Vyhodili ráno.
Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Eight be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them.
Přijde že jich jiný. Jsem chytil asi nějak. Jsem je možná trošku vykydl.
Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
Now you're sounding properly Ceruvian. My people venerate those damn gates.
Don't you?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure. They protect us, but they isolate us too. There's a whole world outside our borders that I don't really know anything about.
One of these days, you'll have to pay me a visit to Mirsai. I think you'll find that the world outside the gates has more to offer than Durta and Dalsman.
Sure. One of these days.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are the Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
A little. My father would talk about it sometimes.
He would have. Any scholar worth their salt dreams of visiting the city in person. So much of what we call emic technology comes specifically from here. It was one of the cornerstones of Yma's power, and its fall into ruin heralded the Empire's end.
So why did the Empire attack their own city?
Eobard Tiamar. He was Lord, Scholar King. Whether it was by his own hubris or the Emperor's challenge. In the end,
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
hold on. Let me go ahead. Up here. Take my hand.
Mhm. Tak znova. No. Jsi tam? Jsi tam pořád? No. Krávo. To je teda fakt. Myslím, že bych to dal.
I hear Dalsman. Get ready.
No.
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
Moment. Tohle je pro mě nový. To je jenom grafika. I když jo.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. You might have a chance to talk to her away from Aurikem. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run! Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me. More
For
dolls.
the Reichendahl!
Tak.
Looks like it was just these two. It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley isn't particularly
Huh. I used to have a similar one. It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto.
Sturdy's not the word I'd use.
Ah!
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dishtar. Stay behind me. Makes no sense. It shouldn't be Dürter this close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out. You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dürter don't travel alone.
Careful. That doesn't look very stable.
Tak ty. No si spadnout moc,
Years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
Here we are. There.
můžeme skočit tam dozadu. A víc není, ale za to srandu.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
There! Mortar there!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen it? Could you have done this?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
No je stovka, konečně. Myslím, jenom padem.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine there may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop!
Over this way? Whoa.
Careful here. That in top.
Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. Can't now. Just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There. Safe and sound. Statue, the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks. Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent zoo.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course, the seal.
What about it?
Seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, and held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed,
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
yes, a lot more in the future.
Tohle bude pravděpodobně narážka na Final Fantasy 7. Bareta, jak nesnáší schody.
How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. A piece of an exaggeration, sure, but she enjoyed it. Another illusion. I should be able to pierce through from the right hand.
Vypoužijte vize, já už je nepotřebuji.
There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them.
A lone bridge over a deep pit. That's a trap if I've ever seen one.
Might be another illusion. Be careful! What? How did you see through that illusion?
I can smell a bridge from miles away.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind them.
Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff.
Nedává to.
Looks like the Dalsman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready. These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were probably one of the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
Maybe they should have. More would have lived.
Is that what you're planning to do? Surrender and hope the people invading your home show you mercy?
This is different. They stood no chance of winning.
I wonder if they saw it that way.
There.
That did it! Now, let's get down to that gate.
Jen bedna.
These writings are from the war.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Eobard himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah, no. Of course. That's interesting.
So ein Armband.
You know, walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more. This might come in handy.
Tak.
This looks a little tricky.
To
I'll
jsou
figure it out.
důležitý slyšet a vidět. Takže. To je vše. A pokud se bednu, to jedu na vás. To je tamhle. Jak je ten
Could not have done it better myself.
ty divný vrata.
Here, the elevator.
4 díly.
Let's hope it works better than the last one.
To je všechno.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city and all its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find core.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been through here.
We might have a lead on them.
The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains. But count you up from weak to strong, how great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged?
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open.
Jo. co vyrobím.
Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is. Eobard, last lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him,
Welcome to
anyway?
Dark Souls. Iron
What's
Man.
happening?
He's waking up.
Spíš Iron Doom.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors. No blackguard's banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host. But what then are you? Agents of the aberrant empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city's suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Wow. Seal breaker. Bow. Land be broken. Haven endures. And
What did you...
Dělám si prdel. vše.
Arise and give your lives once more.
Ready! Now!
So dies the dream of Haven.
I think they're truly gone. Given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours.
Mám si tam sednout. Jo.
It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely
Dává
are.
trůnu. A jeho odpověď.